Hey guys, it's Becky. If you're new here, then welcome, and if you're already subscribed, thanks for coming back. Today I'm doing my long-awaited 2024 planner lineup. I'm still not 100% in my mind if this is going to happen, but I really want to hone in January to what I actually want to do, because I want to make sure whatever planners I pick, I'm doing it for the year, guys. So let's go with, right, this one. No, not this one. Let's go with this one. So I got gifted a lot. I got gifted some planners and notebooks from Charter81. I have got a discount code for her down below. Sorry, the dogs keep opening and closing the curtains, which is making my lighting poor. Yeah, so I got a Wonderland, A5 Wonderland, unstacked. Which means the weekends, the weekdays aren't stacked, and you've got the pages in the back without all of the niff-naff that Hobonichi gives you. And I don't know why. I mean, I set it up, love it, love setting it up. Kind of didn't like January, but you know, it's January, and I didn't like the first week that I set up, but when I look back it doesn't look too bad. And then I didn't set up the second week. These are all December's, so bearing in mind these can be glued together, but December can just do one and I can just start afresh in January. So a part of me does want to give this a go, because I go into my next thing, which is in my lineup, my Hon. So Hobonichi cousin, this is, sorry, let me sort these curtains out. This is the first year that Hobonichi have brought out a hardcover for the A5. They did it for the A6, but not the A5. Now, my spine, I mean, this is better than it was. It was completely apart. I had to, like, tip special glue down there and, like, hold it shut. Managed to get the bottom end shut. But the book is coming away from the spine already. And I know how much I use these planners. I bulk them up to about, like, that much chunk. And I don't think that the spine will hold up, but the book cover itself, I'm not sure about. So I don't know whether I can't not have a cousin. It's just so complicated. But whichever way I go, I could just keep this up to date in the background, you know, use some kits, keep this up to date in the background without filming it, and then, which it's not a lot of work, but it is work to do, isn't it? And then in here basically is the same as it's always been. I've got a setup for this video on my channel. I've used some Grumpy Tortoise. This is for tracking school holidays only and any important dates that come up. Haven't decided what I'm using this for, but you did get this. I think it's from the Grumpy Tortoise. It was in her Advent, was it? Do I want to say it, or does it come with that? I'm not sure. But it's got different ideas, and I've used it in the past as habit trackers and things like that, but I don't need a habit tracker because I've already got a planner for that. So I'm going to go with like a daily index page and see how that goes, because I do like to use it. And then we've got our monthlies at the front, which will be highlight of the day, and I've got a place where I can get that from. So I can come in monthly and finish off like the highlight of the day. There's nothing functional going on in this planner. So then we get on to the weeklies, and the way that the weeklies work is, if you see my weekly plan with me, is I come in after the fact. So it's only the 4th, so I can't do this week yet. So next week I'll come in after the fact and I'll film me doing a whole spread in here. And then, guys, have you ever been that person that that starts something in your planner and then you think, I've ruined it, fuck it, I want to chuck it away, get a new one? Well, the first thing was the spine, and the second thing was that I did not like what I did in these first few pages of January. But it's a couple of pages, guys. I'm not going to buy a new fucking planner. If I was rich, I'd just dump this and go for the cousin, the normal one. But I'm not going to do that because I spent a lot of money on this, and I'm not going to let it get to me. So so we've got this. I've got some Christmas pictures, some of my face printed out from these little black and white printers, inkless printers. I think they're really good. I really like it. Randomly, when I connect my Apple headphones to the MacBook, the cover's disgusting, it will like just connect to whatever on my MacBook. It never ever opens Apple Tunes, but it opened Apple Tunes and it started playing this random song, and oh my god, I wrote the lyrics down, but the song's called A Year Ago and it's from Neffex. Go listen to that song, guys. It was like, shit, that was destined for me to listen to the song that day. And it was funny because I had received this freebie from Paper Rabbits Co, and I was using all the bits in different planners to show like New Year and stuff, and I had this one left and I had this music one left, and it was as if it was meant to be. So like now I'm keeping hold of this like a precious little cargo to see where that sticker can go. But yeah, I didn't mind this, and then I thought, oh, I'll set up the week. So I've gone in and I've just added, you know, decoration until Sunday, and I'm just ignoring the bottom. But I don't know, guys, I don't know. Like, I really love this. I love the tabs, I love the way I've set it up, and I'll just journal in here. This is more for journaling about the kids, journaling about planning, journaling about, you know, anything that's not personal will go in this one. And, you know, I fully expect to complete the year in this. The only thing I'm worried about with keeping the Wonderland 222 is the amount of pages that are in the back. I've had to defer my studying again because it's just too much. I can't keep up. I don't think I can keep up anyway or catch up. But it's like, what do you do with all these pages when I've got a Hobonichi cousin to fill in? And then my next planner that I'm going to show you is another journal. So this one is the A5 Take a Note. And I mean, I've got a setup video for this on my channel. And I just find this absolutely good. I'm waiting for some more of that paper to come in, that cackle paper, so I can cover that. I've got my dates just in case I need them. Important events, like big purchases, things like that will go in there. Or, you know, having oil change, like adulting basically. Like the last time I did something will be on there. Then we've got the monthlies, which again, I don't really know what I'm going to do with those because I use the monthlies in my Hobonichi cousin as a highlight of the day. So I'm not sure on that. But this is, there's the other ones, look. I use them there. Happy New Year. So this is a really good planner. You've got this section here, which is a breakdown of the week. This is where I write my highlights and my lowlights, which will then transfer into the monthly section of my cousin. And then you get, you know, half a page to write instead of, Kobe, you're messing with my lighting, dude. You get half a page to write instead of a full page, which this one is more of a personal one, so you probably will see me set it up and decorate it, but unless I've wrote something overly personal, then I'm not going to show you this one. But I absolutely love this one. This one stays by my bed, so the idea for this one is morning and evening dump, like morning and evening pages. I keep it in my room by my bed. First thing when I get up in the morning, I'm having my coffee, I will write in this, and then last thing at night before I go to sleep, I'll write in this. So that's that. Yeah, so the I've never pushed a Wonderland 222 to breaking point in any way, shape or form, so I don't know how well they go. But I don't know, something's just pulling me away from the cousin this year, and I think it's because I bought this hardback. And a couple of people did message me, and so sorry if you messaged me saying that you wanted it and I didn't get back to you. It's just because I just really couldn't decide what I wanted to do, and I'm still not 100% decided what I'm going to do. My January tab broke. I can fix that. I don't know, guys. I mean, because the lines on these are really, really dark, and like you get the blank pageness in the back, but when it comes to this, I mean, I don't know if you can see, like you can hardly even see the lines and the times. This, you've got a specific section chunked off. You've got a specific section there with 3 middle sections, and then another section there, and then the sidebar. I don't think I like all the sections. I don't know. It's hanging around for a little bit. Whether I use it or not, I don't know. But if I don't use it, I will be selling it quickly. So yeah, this is memory planning and journaling. This one, yeah, anything to do with the kids, planning, that type of thing. So we've got 2 journals so far and a memory planner, which is what this is. Right, where do we go to next? Let's go to my Hobonichi weeks, which I have neglected. It needs setting up. So this is the Hobonichi weeks. It's the standard size, and it's been set up as a health and wellness planner. I have got a setup video on my channel. See, these aren't supposed to go in here. I'll show you what they're for in a minute. So I just went with, you know, a neutral tone, and I absolutely love it. I just love it. Right, what I want to do here is I want to do like my measurements, my weight at the top. I want to do my period tracker, which will be with one of them zig dots. So I'll just dot the days down here. And I also want to pick another colour because I'm suffering with quite bad stomach at the minute, and I want to know my levels of pain. So I'm going to do another dot and then write the number in from 1 to 10 from whatever level of pain I'm in. Monthlies, again, I'm really not sure what to do with these because it's not a functional planner and it's not like a memory planner, it's more of a health planner. So what I could do is write down a workout program on a monthly basis, and then come in and follow the month, or if I miss a few days then just carry on. Just fill the months with different types of like things that I can do to ease my way back in, like yoga poses and things like that. That's a good idea for it. And then how I like to do my weeks is I do it like this. I section it off in a way that I can rate my day, how I'm feeling, as in mental health wise, how I'm feeling, any pains or anything like that. I've got my mood, anxiety and sleep tracker. I have a little meal plan, and then I have my goals. The meal plan will move to a different planner, and I want this plan to be about my goals, my productivity, you know, because that's what's health and well-being is to me, is keeping on top of my goals. I do give myself a productivity code, and then in the back I have been tracking, which I've really enjoyed doing. So yeah, it'll be some format of that kind of layout. I don't know if I need to start keeping a food log. If I need to start keeping a food log, that's what that will be, but it might have to go somewhere else, or it might have to go, like, get rid of the rate my day, and breakfast, lunch and dinner will have to go in here, just in case it is IBS. I can keep track of what's going on there. So I haven't done anything in this planning yet, and it started on the 1st, and I wanted to start it on the 1st, but it was just so noisy, and I wanted to film it. In the end, I ended up setting up all my other planners and started filming and started doing it from the 1st because I didn't want to fall behind, and obviously I am falling behind now on this one. But yeah, that's the Hobonichi weeks. Relatively simple. It was perfect last year, so I know I found my niche with the weeks. I'm so happy. So we'll go on to the next one. The next one is a newbie to my lineup. It's the Paper Test Designs 2024 weekly notebook. Do I need this planner? No. Could I do exactly the same as I do in here? Yes. Like, you'll see what I mean. I did a nice little sparkly opening page with the card that you get from the planner spot every month, and then I just put lots of clear quotes, a Virgo sticker and some florals and things like that. And then we've got a 2024 yearly overview, and then we get these pages again, which again could be used as an index or anything like that. We do get monthlies. This is where I put my functional planning, so anything that's time dated will go in the monthlies. And then a weekly page, a blank weekly page just looks like this. So you could draw this out in the Hobonichi weeks easy. I could do my I'm just saying this to give you an idea. There's no reason why I couldn't do this kind of tracking in here. I have seen people do that. And then, you know, your goals can be down here, and then you've got like rooms for 4 different lists and things like that. It's just, you can use it different ways. But have I got my old one to show you? Yeah, I have. I've got my old one to show you, because I did more spreads in here. So how I like to use it is I'll do like a little overview of the week, a running to-do list, and then I loosely put on what I've been doing, just so I can see where my time's going. I use waiting for, meals, errands, YouTubes, but you can have any title you want. And I got these mini scripts from the Graceful Muse Paperie, and they fit perfectly in these lines. So if you've got the same 4 things like over and over again, then you know you're in for a winner. Like errands is always normally one of mine. The only one I haven't got is purchases, but I think she will do like, I think if I ask her, she would do like custom. I think a lot of shops would do that by now. But yeah, it's just nice to have a quick look. Like we were going away, so I had like what we need to pack, more things I'm waiting on, just so it can follow easily from week to week. So you get all the weeks, and then you get a shit ton of blank pages in the back of this. My intention with the back of this was to use it as a commonplace book. That has not really lasted. This is the issue, you see. So I've got all these blank pages in the back of the paper test design, but I've also got all the blank pages in the back of the notes. The notes ones don't bother me, because this is all going to be like, I'm not really goal planning this year, but I am going to do a video on what I am doing. But anything to do with, you know, any goals, any goal setting, or like if I watch a video and I want to take notes, will go into this planner. I'm also going to be mood tracking, etc, etc. So it's just about figuring out what this is my on-the-go planner, so I suppose, I mean, I'm not really on the go that much, but see, I put commonplace notes. Like, it can just be, because this one is always open on my desk, so I can see, you know, the weekly overview, what I'm waiting on, things like that. I can see them straight away. So it is easy to flick between the two, in my opinion. It's easy. Have got some more Ollie clips as well. I could probably clip them together. Don't know how you're getting these. I got these from Charter 81 as well. She does a she's a stockist for quite a few companies, and there's more to come. So you want to head on over, and don't forget to use my discount code, which is linked down below. I'm going to cut myself. Probably doing this completely wrong, and everybody in the world is screaming at me. Hey, don't think I did a bad job there. Hey, Mr. Hey. I'm so excited to have a empty, silent house, guys. It's unreal. Should we use the pink? Should we use the pink? What was I going to use it for? I don't even know what I was going to use it for. Probably to clip the notes, but I've got a tab. Yes, so perfect for a weekly overview. And you can do tracking here. You can stick a picture here. You can do what I do and like allocate your time. And again, the same with this section down here. So really, really like this. And I do just think I need to start doing all my notes in here. I did buy this last year. It's a Harriet Wright Designs mini pocket planner, because like someone would ask me, I'd need to write something down really, really quick. and I wouldn't have anywhere to write it. Like my post-it notes are all away, and you know when you just need to grab something and it's really annoying because you can't find paper even though you're a planner. This literally sits in front of me on my desk by my computer, and I literally just grab it and find a page and then start writing. Like, it's complete mess, it's complete carnage. Definitely not neat or anything, but gets the job done. So maybe I can get into the habit of just flicking to the back of here and writing in there. I don't know. Like I said, it's only the beginning of January. This is loosely why and what I've bought each planner for. And do you know, with those planners, guys, set. Absolutely set. Do I need another planner? No. Is there anything to write in another planner? No. Did I set up another planner? Yes. Yes, I did. Oh, guys. It's the nostalgia. I know. All the reasons I've just said about where I can put things in the other planners to make it work. It's like everything I'm doing it again in here, but I can't. There's something about nostalgia. Just being able to scribble something down rather than have to be really, really neat in like my cousin or something. Again, I've got a setup for this on my channel. This is just literally a catch-all. The beginning is my YouTube planning. This is where I like planning my videos and things like that. And then I have YouTube statistics. I need to write my PR card, brand ambassador codes there. I do a January setup, minimal, and then went straight on. We've got to-dos for the week, and then I write down everything. Sorry, my brain isn't working. Yeah, I loosely write down what I've done there, and then I use this to backfill the others. Guys, don't ask. Don't even ask. I think it's because this is the only planner that I can use my standard size kits in, and I have got a lot of standard size kits. And also, planning for me is fun, and setting up weeks is fun. So, like, I'm going to try personally to keep all of these planners up to date. Am I going to be back, like, rewriting the same thing over and over again in different planners sometimes? Probably. I hope it won't turn out like that. I'm not going to go in to the paper test designs after the fact and write a little list in here of things I've done for the day. This is just pure for timed events. It will get busy once the school, the kids' school clubs and everything come in. It will start to get a bit busier over there. And yeah, I do like to have a running to-do list, and that's like everything comes from there. And then it will get forwarded on to the next week if I run out of room there. So I've got one place that is my brain dump place, and that is in this planner as it's my functional planner. If I run out of space completely, I'll go to the notes. And yeah, so it won't be like I'm coming in and I'm refilling this in. I'll be coming in and adding things. I might buy some, so I'll add that, change my YouTube schedule around, or need to do some meal planning. But yeah, they don't really need to be backfilled in any sense. The only two that would obviously be the Wonderland 222 and this one, because they're pretty much identical. The weeks is its standalone thing. It does it for its own purpose. It's mental health, well-being, fitness, all that kind of stuff. Same as the Take a Note planner. That's purely for morning and evening personal journaling. So yeah, I think I've got a good selection here. Am I concerned that I'm going to fail at the first hurdle? Yes, because it's a lot of filling in. When they're filled in though, guys, they look stunning. And I'd love to be able to flip back on, like, I don't want to be forcing myself either. Like, this was the Christmas week. It was really, really relaxed. I had loads to wait for. There was no point in me writing down everybody's presents. But I just chucked a load of decoration down. I'm just going to do a little spiel here about how our Christmas was, and then just call that page a day. Because really, it shouldn't start till January anyway. But, like, if that bothered you, you could glue it together. But I have used this one since... No, I didn't. I didn't even use this one since it started. But yeah, I've rambled on enough there, I think. I will be using different kind of systems depending on the planner. So I will do another video on that. But if you've enjoyed this video, guys, then give me a thumbs up, and I really appreciate you watching, and I hope you all are getting ready for 2024, and I just can't wait to start filming more videos for you guys. Bye.